Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. From the title of today's video, I'm sure you're like, what is she gonna say? I'm gonna talk about the expensive cost of living in this country. Jesus, I just need to rant out. Like, am I the only one? I'm sure I'm not the only one that has been wondering why the prices of goods and services are just like going up every single day. Like, it's baffling. I don't even know the words to use to describe this. Like, they are increasing exponentially, like not even times two, not even times three. Like today you go to the market, something is like 200 naira, and then you go like the next week and it's like 500 naira. Like that is like how much times two, times two and a half increase. Why is that happening within a space of 1 week, 1 month, even like half a year? Like it's not normal, and no one seems to be talking about this enough. Like it's like everyone is just, I don't know, everyone is just not talking about it enough, and I'm here to rant really, and I need people to rant it. If you're stopping by for the first time on this channel, you're welcome. My name is Debbie, and I am a partner. I talk about lifestyle, relationships, marriage, family, everything that we can talk about really. Don't forget to click the like button, the subscribe button, just to get notifications when we post videos. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm not even going to talk about like the Twitter thing. I'm not talking about the ban. I'm not even going to talk about all that because I feel that that is not. I mean, it's one of the issues we are facing in this country, but it's not even like the cap. It's not even like the tip of the iceberg. It's not even like the major. Like there are so many other things, like basic things, like food. Like the rising cost of food in this country is so sad. I think that's like one of the basic things really, if not like the most basic thing, and that's just what I want to talk about today. Like, why is this happening? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just in Lagos or it's in every other part of the country. Like today you go to the market or you go to the store and then you're buying something and it's like, guys, spaghetti. I bought spaghetti yesterday. Like golden penny spaghetti is 350. When I came in December, it was still like 250. Like within the space of 6 months, 100 naira has gone on top of this thing. And you guys might be, I don't know, maybe as a country we are not. I feel that sometimes we seem to be okay with things that are not normal. They are not supposed to be normal. Like no one is talking about these things. It's not normal. Like coming from the US, like you would see, and I'm not one that's does comparisons, because I feel that every country is different and they really no, they don't necessarily need to use the same method of governance because people are different, cultures are different, right? So but really when it comes to like the little economics that I know, it's not supposed to happen. Like there shouldn't be increase on prices. Like the percentage increase in prices in 1 year shouldn't even be more than like 5% or 10. Like 5% is even a lot, and then we are talking of like 30% increase, like in the space of 3 months, 6 months. Like it's outrageous, it's not normal. Like the other time I wanted to buy Hollandia yogurt, and then I went there this, like, say a week before, it was like 600 and something, 650 or so, and then in the space of 2 weeks, my people, it's 850. Like we can't even drink Hollandia yogurt in peace. Like what is happening? And I really feel for those that genuinely do not have. Like there are a lot of people that do not have. Like how do they, like I think of these things and they it just places a burden on my heart. Like how do people even survive? Like Gary, like the basic things that people even eat, like survive on Gary, rice, like beans, it just goes up. I'm going to the market and I'm spending like, we used to buy chicken for like a kilo of chicken for like how much, 116, and then the following week you're going, it's like 2 2. Like what is happening? Like why are these things good? Okay, so in defense, some people will say because of the dollar, like it's affecting. Like okay, so how does the dollar affect like live chicken? Okay, my mom used to have a poultry, right? Like I know the feed, when the feed goes up, what makes the feed goes up? Are we importing the feed from the abroad? Like, are we not producing it in Nigeria? Like, because I don't understand. Economics help me, because sometimes I feel that we ourselves are our own enemies. Like, why are we placing this unnecessary burden on ourselves? Like, gari is made in Nigeria. We plant cassava, and what is making, is it fuel in grinding the cassava to become gari flakes, gabi cassava flakes? What is happening? Like, why is everything just good? Because the one that shocked me the most, guys, like, because I mean, I came to Nigeria like 6 months ago, right? And I've been away for a while, and I will tell you that within that short period, like just 2 years, 2.5 years, like, the way things just increase exponentially. It's amazing. I just bought Blue Band like last week for the first time since I got back. Now, before I went to 2018, we used to buy Blue Band for 450, like the 450 gram. We used to buy for 450, 500. I went there, and this supermarket close to my house, the guy put 1,350. Like, the computer, like, they have this cashiering system. I was like, you are making a mistake. This is not the biggest one. That is not 1,350. He said it's 1,000. I went back to the place they put the tag, the price tag. I saw 1,000 something. I was like, how can Blue Band's 450 gram be 1,350? Is that not craziness? Like, 1,350. That's if you divide the salary of a person that is earning 100,000 naira in a month, divide it in a day, the person is collecting less than 5,000 naira, and this is minus transportation and feeding. That is like 1/4 of the person's salary in a day. 1,350 for Blue Band butter, 450 gram. That if you do toast bread with it in a week, it will finish. How do people of like a family of five, four, how do they survive? Like, just a family of two, me and my husband. Like, I cannot carry 15,000. I cannot even carry 20,000 naira to market and say I want to buy something for a month. It will not even reach anywhere. And I'm like, people that are earning 30,000 naira a month, minimum wage, like, how do they even survive? Like, how? And this just brings me to, like, we blame people that are doing Yahoo and everything. It's bad, but sometimes when you reason, and like, how do you want people to get money to feed themselves? Like how? It's not going to happen by magic. People are going to give tithe to church. They are going to give offering out of their salary. How, like, how is it possible? Like, is the money going to fall from heaven? Like, I feel like we're not even talking about these things enough. Like, how? I needed to take a break, because it was as if I was getting angry talking about that. I was like, it genuinely gets to me. Like, things about, like I love this country so much, because trust me, I've been there, and I've not been to every country in the world, of course, but I've been to a country where I've met people from different parts of the world, and from the little experiences I've gained, I can say that there's no place like home. See, no matter how much you rush out, which will lead me to my next, I'm going to talk about that in another video. Like, Japan is that the way forward? But like, the point is, there's no place like home. Like, Nigeria is your home. See, I used to say this, that as far as you did not leave your home country when you were little, like, say at that age where you are accountable, let's say like 13, 15, once you leave, once you are past 18, 20, you would always feel like, all the people I've met that left Nigeria, or they left their home country, and at an age where they are accountable, they are mature, they know what they are doing, let's say like from 18, 20, they always feel that pang of home. They always have that consciousness that I come from somewhere, and I may likely go back there. Especially when you have family. Like, I felt that way. There are a lot of people that feel that way. If you watch, like, I watch a lot of people that in like the US, in Canada, and they will tell you the same. And when they talk, I understand, because I've been there. When I was there, I always wanted to feel like that. There are times when I've broken in tears so many times when things happen in Nigeria, and I'm like, why can't my country be like this? But that's the story for another day. But the point is, what is the solution? Like, how going forward? What do we do? How do we stop this? I don't know anybody in the government. Like from my grassroots level, I can say pray, help as much people as you can. Sometimes it's even hard to pray. Like there are times when I want to pray and like it feels so heavy. I don't even know the words to mutter. Yes, we pray in the spirit, but there's just this heaviness and this sadness. Like, why is my country like this? Like one place that we call home, that is our own. Why is it like this? Um, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, we're just praying for a miracle. Like, hoping that something happens. Like, I remember my dad would always tell us the story of a man that changed and transformed. Was it Scotland or Thailand or one of, I can't remember the country. You know, I still believe that so far the Holy Spirit has not been removed from earth. Rapture has not taken place. Miracles can still happen. God can still hear our cry. He can still touch this country. He can still revive this country. Don't lose hope. Don't give up on this country. Because like I said, Nigeria is your home. No matter where you are in this world, see, forget. The funny thing, let me shock, is that when you japa or when you go to another country, you would watch more news about Nigeria than even the country that you are in. Trust me, because I've been there. You'd always feel concerned for this country because, truth be told, you will have family and friends here. Just keep praying for Nigeria. I hope this video was just a rant. I'm going to do a part 2 of this video. Like where what is next? Like, is Japan the solution, really? But stay tuned. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to say concerning what I just talked about, what I ranted, if you want to rant, my fellow ranter, rant with me, please put it in the comment section. Let's talk, let's discuss. Share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.